Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to our special program of Pitching Your Entrepreneurial Mindset. And today we have the budding startups, the budding business mind girls and boys, those who are going to pitch today and those who are going to showcase their talent of pitching, how they are going to pitch for the investors, how they are going to pitch for the audience. And this is a great platform for everyone, those who wants to polish their skills, because we have lots of experts in our panel. Our panelists are, let me introduce one by one to you all. We have Dr. Ram from Singapore, who is the director of ACE International, and he himself is a great scientist along with a great businessman. Now we have Dr. Shalu with us. Dr. Shalu is from Himachal Pradesh, and she is associate professor, and she is very passionate about YouTubing and about helping the young minds by her beautiful stories and by her digital skills. We have Dr. Rahul Patki. Soon you are going to be Rahul doctor, that's why. So we have Mr. Rahul Patki with us. And Mr. Rahul is an expert of information technology and management. And he is going to help us with lots of innovative ideas to the young minds. So as
Thank you.
Welcome. Dr. Ram, I would request you to kindly say a few words to welcome all these young entrepreneurs.
Good evening, all. It is great pleasure and honor to be panel for this forum. I wish to thank Dr. Halima for taking all the efforts to arranging this Zoom meeting, and also our colleagues Dr. Shalu, Rahul Patki, and Madam Nahu. We are all having a mindset to support for our business ecosystem, and not only for entrepreneurs, but also for the young startup entrepreneurs like you people, and also for the retired people who wanted to come back with their own strength and the power source to contribute better for our society and community. This is the small initiative through Global Entrepreneurs Guild. We are planning to start these particular formulations in order to support for the global entrepreneurs to come and take part in one platform as a global network where we can able to embrace their learning activities, explorations, and engagements through the startup ecosystem, as well as the entrepreneurs network and global connections. That is the prime idea. I wish to congratulate all these speakers to come forward and initiate their pitching in front of us. And we are opening the platform not only for providing the chance, but we want to handhold them to take further steps of scaling their business by way of procuring some joint venture or collaboration opportunity, as well as funding supports to arrange from any venturing people or any kind of funding societies. That is the ultimate aim. The desk is open. We can discuss on various issues. How do we able to engage together? Thank you. Over to Dr. Khalid.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ram. And our today's first icebreaker is Miss Sharanya Narayana Murthy. Miss Sharanya, welcome. And now over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for this opportunity. So first of all, I would like to extend my thanks to Dr. Ram for actually giving me this amazing opportunity. So now I'll go with introducing myself. So I'm Saranya from Chennai. I've completed my BTech in fashion technology, and currently I'm in my MBA first year. So I have so along with my MBA, I also have my two companies which I'm running. So one is a complete end-to-end marketing company, and other one is an edtech startup. So this marketing company is in sole proprietorship, whereas the edtech company is a partnership company. So I would like to extend my presentation towards both these companies so that you can get an idea of what it really is. First of all, let me take you through through the pitch deck of my marketing company. So we have named the company the Content Bot, which says growing the future. So now, especially this pandemic has brought up this notion that if you're not digital, you don't exist. So we make sure companies, both which the ones which are budding and also small scale companies, are completely visible on the internet. So with this, we are analyzing on these four factors, which is branding, which is the number one, which is like giving the face to your business. Secondly, the strategies which actually drive business to make sure you are on trend. And finally, taking complete leverage of advertising to make sure that your business is on the top level. So with this, we are on a mission that every business has a vision which should be said out aloud. Like there, as much as I've seen the number of startups which have completely become successful, there are 100 times the number of startups which have failed. And though there are a lot of deviations in terms of the product in which they take and the target market which they approach, the number one reason for which startups fail is mostly the marketing. So we wanted to work with a vision that the marketing which we provide is not going to let startups fail. So with this, we are launching this digital marketing, wherein we are going to take companies from the part of ideation until the part of lead generation. So we are here offering these services in accordance with marketing, so which will go with branding and then developing the product, whether it's a product or an application, and then SEO for easy discovery in internet, and then we are going to do social media marketing as well as influencer marketing for them, so that the business reaches their level. Okay, so now you might ask, there are a lot of digital marketing agencies. So how are you different? Right. So that is why I'm here to give you a complete overflow of how we work. So every time companies work in just a single way. They ideate, they implement, and then they evolve. But we work in a circular way, which will make sure that starting from research until analyzing the data and comparing it between what we thought and between what we have formulated and what we have researched. And with this, we go to the problem of solving the errors. And we have this three-step process which helps us to understand problems better, which is ABC: audience, behavior, and their content. Audience is a key for any business whichever you do. And even though we have the right audience, it's about do they like it or not. Because even if you're going to reach out to the right audience and they don't like your product, they're definitely not going to check it out. So audience, the behavior, and what type of problem are they addressing? We wanted to build companies which will solve problem, not something which will create yet another problem. So once we discover it, we go to analyzation, comparing, and then improvising. So improvising starts again with research. So this is like a circle which goes on and on, which will make sure that the outcome that the company is producing is on the top level. And more than everything, more than B2B or B2C, we believe every business is H to H, which is human to human. No matter if you're going to approach a corporate or a freelancer, everybody is human. And we can give a killer edge that our client satisfaction is 92%. And until now, we had worked with wide range of clients, out of which more than 80% of them still do business with us from the initial days. So with this, ultimately, with digital marketing being the future, we are sure to completely take over it. So now coming to the end of the presentation of the first company, the second one is an edtech startup, which is Projectly. So this one is registered under the company of Dream Goal Tech Solutions because we believe every dream should be converted to a goal. So Projectly is an ecosystem which works with a POP ideology. So POP stands for Problem Oriented Pedagogy, which actually means now when you take college students, especially the ones who are in tier 2 or tier 3 colleges, they don't really have this freedom to choose with whom they do their projects on. Even if they're going to approach their mentors, like 90% of the time, either the mentors are not as curious as the students are, or in other cases, specialized. Even wants a project on thermodynamics, gonna specialize on physics, not essentially on thermodynamics, which is another major issue. So we have created a platform where this curious set of students can directly get connected to PhD students to elevate their learning experience. So Projectly is such a platform wherein students are going to come up with hands-on learning modules and not just courses. So this is here wherein students get access to real mentors who are the PhD scholars who have knowledge right in the field, and they can solve their engineering problem with their mentorship. And another thing is, we are not going to anyway entertain these mentors doing projects for them, but instead it is going to be a 1 to 1.5 months package, which is either 30 days or 45 days. And students can be mentored by these PhD scholars, wherein they get to guide them through the process. And students get to do the complete project. So students enroll, they pick the trainer, and then the mentorship starts. That is the simple workflow in which we go. So with this, we can come to a conclusion that finally, when a student has a thirst to learn and who has the right guidance and also the intent to solve the problem, we can definitely come up with better projects. So in order to facilitate this, this platform facilitates higher, increased number of group live calls and weekly evaluation, and finally even a certificate both to the PhD scholar and to the student for the perfect acknowledgement. Along with this, these are the other free features which we have, which include the live Q&A and then interacting with mentors even before a selection, and also some integrated video calling platform. So with this, I guess we are, I'm also at the end of the presentation for the EdTech company. So I hope you liked it. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Really impressive. Really like the presentation and the idea.
Thank you, sir.
A very nice presentation, very informative.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Over to Dr. Halima.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sharanya. It was really a perfect presentation, and you have explained very beautifully, and we all liked your idea. The idea behind this is really an innovative and creative idea. So further feedback will be given to you in details after all the presentations. Let me invite the next presenter, Vijay Lakshmi ji. May I request Vijay Lakshmi to kindly start her presentation.
Hi, good evening, everyone. And thank you, Dr. Ram, for having me here to present about my startup business. My name is Vijay Lakshmi. I'm a trained preschool teacher, and I'm also trained in F&B industry. At first, I was actually thinking of opening a center, enrichment center. Due to the COVID situation, I have actually started to sell my programs, which I have actually designed for the children from age from 3 years old to 18 years old. As I always believe that children learn through play, so, I have certain teaching materials that are actually designed for children to learn through their 5 senses, and I make a collection of them. And at the moment, I'm doing a website that also explains about the teachings of the learning centers. So I'm going to go around to different centers in Singapore, as well as I wanted to promote to other countries regarding this program, the Learning Center program, along with music and also art and craft. So once I do that, I'll be also experimenting on children's learning, how they learn through all these learning center materials. And that is one of my projects that I'm focusing on. And the second project is the F&B business that at the moment, I think health issues are at a compromising situation. Like youngsters nowadays, we always go for the fast food. So so what I have actually created is I've actually bringing the whole grains, food made of whole grains. So I'm trying to come up with new dishes that are healthy and as well as tasty as well. So at the moment, I'm created a lot of dishes which are healthy, and I'm selling it to shops, and also I've advertised in my Facebook. So it is slowly picking up, and I'm also giving a write-up on the importance of eating healthily, and the vitamins that the food contains that helps to nourish our body. So these are the 2 aspects that I'm concentrating now. So my speech can be will be very short because I'm just starting up on these two ventures that I've actually in mind. So this is about it. I think I will get more advice about my two business that I have in mind. Thank you very much. That's it.
Thank you very much. If you want to share your screen, we can help you in this, because just now I saw your message that you are unable to share your screen. So if you have any presentation, you please just let us know. You send to
Yeah.
us on the WhatsApp. We can share on your behalf.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Now her laptop is having problems, so she couldn't able to take it out.
So no issues. She can send on the WhatsApp, and then we can share.
You can share in the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very clear cut. You have mentioned the two ideas. One is the education side. Another one is the food and catering side. So we will discuss later after this session finished. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ram.
So now I would like to invite Rajvi Chandana to kindly start her presentation. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, firstly, for this opportunity and this platform. Unfortunately, I do not have a presentation today, but I would really like to just talk about my startup, which we just started up. Firstly, just to introduce myself, I'm Rajvi. I'm 17 years old. I am currently studying in London, but staying in India. I'm doing online studying for my grade 12. And I am a internationally certified Vedic maths trainer. I'm a budding psychologist, podcaster, graphic designer, and a social media marketer. In January 2021, I started my company known as Croppers, where I wanted to help various trainers and various individuals break their fear of social media and come out of social media. Everyone wants to become a social media brand, but they really do not know that what it takes to become a social media brand. We've seen people with 1 million followers, 2 million followers, and we said that we want to become that. But they have to realize that there's so much behind that is happening. It's not a one-day game. So I help people break that fear of social media and come out on social media. And how I do that is by people have amazing content. But they cannot present their content on social media because either they're too scared of how will my content look, or two, how will people react to my content? Will people hate me for my content? Will I get trollers coming behind me? Or will people be flooding in my DMs by appreciating my content? So what we do as a company is we take in your content, we design it to your customer's need, add a personalized effect on it so that it relates to you. There's a personalized thing going that, okay, this is your product. And then we upload it on social media. We manage the people that come over there, and we believe in one thing, that we want the strangers to become visitors, to then become your leads, your customers, and your promoters. So it's a journey to attract people, to convert people, to close people, and then delight people. It does not stop by them just becoming our leads. You have to take it forward. If I stop them at my leads, then I lose the person after a few months or after a couple of years. So I have to make sure that he becomes my customer. And how does he become my customer? He's consistent with me. I'm offering him more than one thing. And then when he's promoting me to people, and this is what I aim for each of my clients. I'm currently working with various corporates and various trainers from all over the globe, where I'm doing this thing for them. Along with this, I've also started up training programs for various students. It's a low-cost training which happens. It's a weekend master classes on social media marketing and graphic designing to let the students understand the world of social media and graphic design. Because I've realized that these trainings are pretty high cost and not everyone can afford them. So I want to break the market. I want every student to be able to know what happens for it. Because students are on social media every day, and there's no one that is not equipped to social media today. So when you are on social media, why not do something out of it that will help you earn money or that will help you grow in life? So that's about my training programs. The third thing I do is offer internships. Now that you've learned it, you need to practice it. Social media is something that is changing on a daily basis. One algorithm that works today might not work tomorrow. So in order to keep yourself equipped to what is happening, to the latest thing, you have to practice it. So I offer internationally certified internships to various students, various individuals again, both paid and not paid, so that they get the experience of this world. I give them live clients to work upon, and I do not give them dummy clients, so that they understand what our clients need. I help them understand the entire customer avatar, so that they can target both their designing aspect and their serving aspect. And I make sure that there's a balance between product selling and concept selling, and the difference between the two is highly outlined outside. So that's basically what I do under Croppers, and that is my startup that I started in January 2021. So thank you so much for this platform, and that's the end of my presentation.
Very beautiful presentation, and
You, yes, really impressive.
yeah, very impressive. Your body language, your passion was seen
Thank you.
from you. It was quite visible and evident from your face.
Thank you.
So-
Thank you.
So now coming to the experts, I would like to request Rahul Patki to kindly start giving the feedbacks to all three presenters today.
Okay.
And then
So yeah. So I just will go with the just saw the Rajveer's presentation. It's really nice, Miss. Obviously, she's doing. She's good in her craft, no doubt about that. About Canva, we have seen her doing some program also, and even I attended her program, one of the Canva related thing. So she's definitely good with that. But now I've seen her recently that she's doing some like workshops, free workshops. That is one of the things to gather some more audience, to reach more people with your product or your service. That is very important to do. And that is one of the good thing, like offering one free product to customers, and that is like for continuous for few months, few maybe some year, 1 year or something like that. So that is one good thing I observed recently with Rajvi. Apart from, I like her idea about someone can join her for a few days and work with her. Is that right, Rajvi? That's what you are doing. So yes, that is a really good idea to help people, and as well as increase the business. So that is good thing, and you can. My suggestion is you can now try some new softwares, because Canva is everywhere now. I think everywhere, everyone here, some is doing Canva for sure. And so even I searched for that. I didn't found actual anything actual replacement for that or similar something. But yes, that is very important, because you need to offer something unique. Because
now I've shifted to Photopea and I've shifted to Trello. So that's where I'm teaching my interns and my new people that are coming.
Okay, that's really great. So yeah, that is one thing I can suggest to Rajvi. Anyone else for Rajvi means they have some feedback, suggestion, something like that?
for Rajvi, I was thinking that Rajvi's body language and other things are quite good. But one thing what I would suggest is that if Rajvi can have the versatile areas of doing business, not only into one area, because nowadays if you are focusing only in one area, then maybe due to pandemic and due to other factors, so we cannot assure that our success rate is going to be like 100%. So the versatile field is that's what we need nowadays. And at this young age you are thinking so much, so I have lots of hopes that maybe in future you are going to do many things in many areas, in many fields. That's what I
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
And anyone else for Rajvi's feedback? Yes, Dr. Shalu.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Halima. Yeah, very good. I was looking at the presentation and the way Rajvi was doing. So Rajvi, this is very good idea. Diversification is most important thing right now. So you can find some more areas where you can work. And as Rahul told you, Canva is actually for everybody now. So we have to find something new in the technology term. That's all from my side.
Yeah, all the best, Rajvi. And now let's move to Ms. Sharanya. Yes, Ms. Sharanya. Rahul, what you have to say about Ms. Sharanya? Anyone else for Rajvi?
Dr. Ram.
Okay, now Sharanya is with us. Nago, madam.
Yes, I like Sharanya's presentation. So shall I go ahead?
Yes, Rahul, you go
Hi,
ahead.
yes, Rajvi, your
I like
presentation was
Sharanya's
very good.
presentation.
I think Madam Nago is speaking something. Yes, Madam Nago, please go ahead.
Yeah, Rajvi, your presentation was very good and it was very, very impressive. Young student Prona, very nice, and this is the way to go. So you can definitely explore a lot of opportunities this way. So all the best to you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so much.
much. Now one more presenter whom we were waiting, Mr. Romal is with us. So may I request Mr. Romal, because 3 of your colleagues have already presented. Now you are the only one who is left. So may I request you to kindly go ahead?
Yes, great. Thank you so much for having me be here. Thank you, everyone. And so I'm just going to pitch and introduce you to my idea, my concept. So I have actually started a company. Ma'am, English is okay, right, for everyone?
English is the medium only.
All right, perfect. I just want to check it. So hi, my name is Romel, and I'm the founder director of a company called My Virtual CV. So I have created a platform which allows people to immediately make a virtual CV, which has a video introduction and also a PDF template that they can download. And my most innovating factor about my virtual CV is that virtual CV will be created in your own web link. So it becomes like a one-page website for you. You can host more than 5 videos in it. And the biggest pain that it solves for people is, first is that we are moving into an audio-visual future. So we need to stand out from the crowd. This helps us put our dreams and our story right in front of the person. Second is there is no ambiguous or assumption left to the person's personality, and you see that person or hear that person. And most importantly, when we are sharing our web link, we look more professional. It's a professional document. And as we are all moving ahead to a future where work from home or virtual professionals is going to be a reality, so everyone needs a virtual CV. So while we were doing our research over the years, we realized there are 2-3 major blocks in the recruitment industry. One is we don't know where our resume is going when we are sharing our resume or CV. We don't know who is looking at it. So with the virtual CV, you also get analytics of the users coming to your website or to your professional CV. And another thing is that we don't know when we are going for an interview what questions will be asked, and usually talking to a new person for the first time is always a little bit of anxiety. People get nervous and they can't say about themselves everything they have to do. Like for this moment, even this moment, where I have to present myself, is always a moment where you have to think, be in the present. But with a video CV, what you can do is you can have a very well written out script, a 30 minutes or 30 seconds or 1 minute script, where you can point by point cover up all your strengths and really put your passion out there, and you can share it 100 times. And only when the other person is very serious is when you have to actually go ahead and meet the person or go for the interview. So this project is already online. It has taken me a couple of years to develop it. There are a lot of unique features. So not only in the country, but we are one of the first ones in the world who are giving a subdomain in the person's name. and also allowing a virtual CV maker with a video, and also they can get jobs within the dashboard. So it's a whole ecosystem we've built up to help the recruiters, to help career coaches, and to help freshers make a CV, because CV we are making only one time in our entire life. We'll make CV only one time. So let's make a perfect CV, a document which is going to make our dreams come true, and everything is going to be connected with our CV. So this is my project, my idea. I'm bringing it out in the world. So if you have any questions, please ask me.
Thank you very much. Will you please just demonstrate by showing anyone?
Yeah, I can share my screen.
Yes, please.
Ah, wonderful. So just as I was saying, I took maybe 2-3 minutes, want to say present my idea, but now I'm going to let my virtual CV introduce me. All right. So let's experience this. All right. So I'm just going to share sound with you guys.
Hi, my name is Romel Chadwa, and I'm an entrepreneur who has started Work From Anywhere Academy. This academy teaches people how they can get financial freedom, institutional freedom, and location freedom. I will train solopreneurs on how they can hire work from home staff and also teach them how to manage these teams. I work with job seekers and virtual professionals to help them make a 5-star virtual CV that makes them stand out from the crowd each time they share it. Does that sound something that's interesting to you? Well, there's some more. I've had more than 20 industries worth of experience working as an entrepreneur and also working in various jobs that gives me this sweet insight about what is it that needs to make this recruitment process easier and effective for everyone. I will work with you as a work from anywhere coach to make your dream life come true. All my links are in this profile. Go through them thoroughly and get in touch with me if you are looking to stand out from the crowd today. Thank you. Cheers.
So I'm just using my video to introduce my one more initiative I've come up with, and I've made my virtual CV to help me establish as a coach. So this is how the virtual CV looks. This is my title that I can create, an about me, my picture. I can give my goal. I can write out my goal. These are the links to various programs I am having, and they're directly connected to the payment page. So people can read my document and pay me or connect to me. This is my experience. This is my experience timeline. This is all very dynamic. So from the dashboard, we are just putting in information, and this whole thing will build up within seconds by itself. So this is my work timeline. These are the logos of all the places I've worked before, and some more detail of all the places I've worked before. These are my major skills, my top 5 skills, and also some more write-up to talk about my belief system. These are the languages I know. This is a quotation that I follow and my part of my belief system. This is my education timeline. This is also developed instantly just by feeding some information. And it also allows you to upload certificates and mark sheets, which can be connected to this. Going further, a place to upload my documents. These documents are not downloadable, neither will they enlarge, but it's just to show that I have these documents, especially something like a passport, especially when I'm wanting to go abroad to find job. This is my portfolio. I can have more photos here, and of all the things I'm currently working with, some of my more quotation to explain how I believe. And these are all the interests that I have, because the biggest fact is recruitment happens for an all-rounded person and never just linear. So let's put out there what all am I interested in and all my other skills. Again, one more quotation from my side to show how I think. Then these are the links For all my social media handle, if you want to know deeper about me, and a contact form to directly get in touch with me. And if you look at the domain name, it is in my name. It's romel.myvcv.in. And it is not like Facebook /Romel or anything /Romel. It's a domain name personalized to me with no other branding or anything. It's a professional document completely dedicated to myself. So yes, this was my small presentation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, ma'am, if any questions.
Wonderful idea. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, Dr. Ram, these are 4 presentations for today. And as we decided that then afterwards we are going to take 5 minutes time and as experts. So, who is going to take first? I have prepared 2 things for these people, all these young entrepreneurs. So only 2 things are there that I will take 2-3 minutes time. And before that, Dr. Ram wants to share. So Dr. Ram, please go ahead.
Yeah, it is wonderful. We have 4 people on board. Saranya, she did well. She had already started 2 companies. Even she is pursuing her master's degree, but she is very passionate and she wanted to showcase to the supporting things for the stakeholders, along with the stakeholders for companies who are requiring the help from a startup company. She started with the tech base. As of now, the learning pattern is very much distorted. Many people, they don't know where to go and procure the source and the resource in the right manner to accelerate their learning skills and all. As a student, she could able to understand very well about the fellow colleague students. So she could able to provide the solution for that. We need to appreciate. And then Vijayalakshmi, unfortunately, her slides could not be shared today, but I know her very well, and she is very talented, and she's working in Singapore. And we have to welcome all these people because whatever the way, you have to take the courageous and the boldness to face when uncertain is going to hit in front of you. That is the attitude is making very strong for facing any challenges and mitigate with the challenges. She, as a teacher, she could able to tell the story, no problem. With aid or without aid, she can able to manage. She has the feeling to tell us about the 2 pathways. One is the early childhood kind of education system. Another one is the food and beverage catering support for the people who wanted to order certain things. And we welcome her on board, whether she wanted to take the journey with us. And Rajvi Chandana as a student preneur, it's a very catchy name, student preneur. We need all these kind of people because she is having the social media marketing channel, and she is very passionate for helping the people who wanted to accelerate as well as embrace the chances getting into the marketing divisions. So we are all in need. That's why we want to welcome you all these categories. And Romel Chadwa, it's wonderful. Now all these things are visual based, so there is no word or sentence nobody wanted to see. And in Singapore also, even though the CVs, they are putting with the artificial intelligence to segregate. They want to catch over the keywords and they set up any keywords they are using. That way only they sort out, because there is no people manually screened all these CVs, because hundreds of CVs, there is no time and passion for the recruiters. And very essential is they have to put up with the passion. That is very important. So that is the way we have to showcase. We all very happy to welcome you, and we will discuss in detail later one by one. And this is the time we are all willing to support for our fellow young entrepreneurs through this Global Entrepreneurs Guild. We are having lots of challenges in connecting and contributing the global network, but we can't able to avoid the young entrepreneurs like you from the startup ecosystem. That's why we want to welcome you. We are here to handholding you, helping you, and take the journey together with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ram. It was really nice listening you. And Mr. Romal has already shared his contacts. Kindly go through that. And whenever you want to contact, you can contact him. But as I told that I have one thing for these people, because, you know, I am a teacher by nature, so I cannot leave you without teaching anything. This department is very new department for me. But I have done lots of research since Dr. Ram has given me the responsibility of being in this team. So I was going through the pitching ideas and other things. And I found one thing very interesting. And that was that whether when we start our pitching, we should start highlighting, you know, the people say that media highlights and exaggerate the things to just create hype. So what do you think that we have to start with creating hype or narrating the issue, or do you think that we have to start with like giving a simple statement in the simple statement or solution? So what you people think, like all four of you, those who are here, young entrepreneurs, what is your opinion about this? Whether we have to start with a problem, exaggerating, highlighting, creating hype, or do you think that we have to just state a solution in a very simple, in a very natural way? So how we have to start our pitching? Please raise up your hand if you want to state your opinion.
Sharanya has raised the.
Sharanya has raised the hand. Yes, Sharanya, please.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening to you. Ma'am, so in this point, what I would say is, first of all, we should highlight the problem so that everybody in the audience knows completely about the problem. Because sometimes there might be an issue that one thing which is considered by a problem by you might not be considered as a problem by me. So due to this perspective change, some people might not find the value of the solution. So what I personally feel is, firstly, we should exaggerate the problem. I mean, as an exaggerated, so emphasize the problem so that everybody understands the value of it, and then we should propose the solution. Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing. Anyone else? Yes, I can see like there are 3 hands. Yes, Romel and Rajvi, who raised first? Yes, Rajvi, please.
No, Romal, sir.
Okay. Yes, Romel, please.
Thanks, Rajvi. Thanks, ma'am. So, ma'am, in my experience so far, earlier I was presenting everything only with passion, and because this project I've made is really coming from my dream state. So what happens is we can get very lost in our own dream world also, and people have so short attention span that I'm training myself actually, and that we should clearly talk about what is the problem that we are addressing. So when people hear their problem, they get alert and they feel like, oh, this is something about me, because we are constantly have so much media information given to us. We kind of become numb, we don't even read properly, we don't listen properly, we're just there. So I think growing this skill, it's really a skill to connect to the audience correctly and say their problem properly and find that problem, and the solution presentation is really what people are getting connected to. So this is my 2 bits, but I'm really ready to learn. Share me more.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Romel. Now, Rajvi, your turn.
I really believe that people connect to problems more than they connect to solutions. So if I offer a solution, they would not want to listen to me. Rather, if I ask a problem to them, they would want to listen to me more. And I've realized this and experienced this while placing my ads on Facebook, while talking to people. So when I asked, are you facing problems with social media? That is when they wanted to know what I'm trying to do. Or when I said, you want to brand yourself on social media, that is when they connected to me, rather than when I'm saying that I will help you brand on social media. So they want to listen to problems, and they want to listen to what pain they are going through, rather than listening to what solutions I can provide to them. Because I really feel that we should start with the problem, take it to the hook point where they actually feel that, okay, whatever I'm selling to them is personalized and only for them. And when that personalization effect comes, automatically they'll be ready to buy my solution. So I think that personalization and problem should be addressed really largely.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rajvi. So I think 3 of you are of the same opinion, more or less. Now only the fourth one is left. Yes, Vijay Lakshmi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I feel that we have to explain, talk about the problems first, so that people will understand about what really, what idea we are focusing on. So when we talk about the problems, and then I think the audience will actually try to think about the solutions for themselves also, and it works both both sides. The one talking about the problems and the one who are actually listening to the problems. So it's like a brainstorming. So I think that should be the way. To me, it is that is the right thing to do. So I'm not very sure, but this is my answer. Yeah.
Thank you very much, all four of you. And one thing is established with your discussion, that when we start or when we think of doing anything, first of all, there has to be one issue or there has to be some problems, and then we have to try to find out a solution for that, and that's make us like a real entrepreneur. It is not that repeating the same thing whatever has been done already, so that's not going to give us any edge. So to be a real entrepreneurs, we have to be having some problems, some issues. But the question is that whether while pitching, we have to start with the problem or we have to start with the solution. That is the question asked to you. So what you are saying is that is correct. But if we talk about the human, the emotional aspect of the human personality and human being, emotional aspect. Suppose if I say that in the world, thousands of people are dying with cancer, and the cancer has become uncurable disease. So that is going to attract the attention, but not the affective domain of the people. You know, the people are, instead of that, if we are saying that we, the group of doctors, are here to cure cancer. So this statement is going to appeal the affective domain of the people, the emotional aspect of the personality of the person. That was my question to you all, that instead of putting the problem in front of them, if we, naturally you have brought the solution, that's why you are pitching. You are not here as a preacher, you are not here as a social worker to come and to ask them, okay, see, there are so many girls are illiterate, what to do. You are not doing that. You have brought some solution for the people and you are pitching for that. So for that reason, we have to start with the positive. We have to start with the solution aspect. Like instead of saying that there are so many ugly girls, there are so many black girls, there are so many unfair girls, there are so many unfair boys, they are not happy with their complexion, they are not very happy with their texture of their skin. Instead of saying this, and then we have made one product, we can just say that, okay, Sadia beauty products for you, for your skin, for your beauty, for your hair, for your body. So that is like a more emotional and positive way of pitching our ideas. When we start with the solution first, like Uber started. Okay, so Uber started, and you know, without having any personal car in the company, they are the biggest transport company now. So why, how they have done is because their tagline is that get there. Wherever you want to go, you go there. They are not saying that people are stuck in the traffic, there is no taxi available, there are no this available, that available. So start with the solution first. This is my personal opinion and opinion of a few more experts. Maybe Dr. Ram has some different opinions, or maybe Rahul has different opinion, but this is the way how we have to, like how we have to connect with the emotional aspect of the people, or the affective domain of the human personality, human being. There are three domains: psychomotor, and then cognitive, and then affective domain. So the cognitive domain will always go with the problems, whatever you are saying. Dimag mein hamesha problem aayega. But if you want to deal with the emotional aspect of the people, like affective domain of the people, then they will go always with the solution part, and then that will attract them more. So this is one thing from me. And now I request my colleagues to kindly go ahead. There is one more thing but that is I'm keeping for the next session.
Madam
Thank you
Nagu,
very much.
Madam Nagu.
Yeah, thank you,
Yes,
Dr.
please.
Halima. Though I heard everybody, and I have one point from marketing aspect. We call it as a penetration. So this suggestion and advice to everybody, you all are doing very well, but I think there is one concept known as penetration that for the marketing, you all need that. You have to advertise yourself up to the whole corner of the world or your country, because this Romal, he gave very good idea of a virtual CV. That is really fantastic. But the missing part is only penetration. Like you have to penetrate in the whole market. That's why people will know you. And same with the Rajvi and other candidates here. So this is the suggestion from my side. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes. Now Miss Nagu is there. Afterwards, we'll come to the participants.
Hi. Yeah. Well, so I would really like to congratulate all these young entrepreneurs. Everyone has come out with good ideas. The only thing I would like to tell them is always love what you do. Definitely you will be successful. And also anything can be done as long as you truly believe in it. And nowadays, this social media, it gives a lot of opportunities for everyone. So attend as many events as possible. Increase your networking. And you can also do a lot of research beforehand, before you guys start anything. One of the things I advise everyone is you always have to get early into business. That means you should be opportunistic with things when you see something new coming onto the scene. I really welcome the idea of this virtual CD. Congratulations to you. It's a very good idea, the virtual CD. And never limit yourself. Many people, they limit themselves, or what they think they can do. You have to just let your mind freely, and you can go as far as you can. So what you believe, you remember, definitely you can achieve. And running your own business, it can be an amazing experience. So we are here to help you always. So you guys can always feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. It was really a golden advice given to all the participants today. And yes, Romal, you wanted to say something.
Nothing particular, but thanks both of you. It's really fantastic points that you shared. And also you, ma'am, I think what you just spoke about, the effective domain, I think this really sparked something bulb in me. So thanks a lot. Thanks you guys. It's really very healthy environment. And yeah, I really think about the penetration part. You were so spot on that all the good idea and everything is so limited if you're not able to penetrate, not get out there. So thanks a lot. And yeah, I really love this project. I'm so passionate about this because I feel people can make their dream come true just by saying their story. Just make 2-3 minutes of your video and actually you can get your dream job. And that's what every decision is emotional. So that's where my virtual series is coming. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Nagu ma'am, also for your beautiful words. Thank you, all of you. Yeah, thanks, ma'am.
At least, Mr. Romal, you got at least 9 clients today. So don't worry. We all will.
I would like to invite Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony is there.
Yes.
He can share few words as a visitor today. He's having a tech company. Mr. Tony, please.
Yeah, thank you, Ram, and your team. You are doing a very remarkable job. I really, very happy to attend. And even I am ready to help Mr. Romal for any investment. Even for Saranya, I have some connects to help her. So please give my number to them. So definitely, I'm much interested to support you by all means.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tony. A big round of applause for Mr. Tony.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, we have Tarun Thakur as well.
Great.
Good evening to you all. This is my first session I'm appearing, and hats off to Rahul. He shared me the link, and I need to know more about you all and how you all are operating, and a bit of more depth I'll be needing. Then I can be an active participant over here also.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
One thing I wanted to ask, Mr. Tony, is he an investor?
Yeah, actually, he is having a company in Chennai, and
Yeah.
he is supporting many firms and all. And he is
Okay.
also very much interested for new techie guys,
Okay.
tech startup. I will connect with him, no problem.
Yeah, because I'm also into a startup thing, so
Okay.
just wanted to know who all can invest.
Yeah. Maybe next meeting you can share your views and other things. We can.
Yeah, next time what I'm doing, because I'm also in a starting process only.
Okay.
So at a later stage or sometime I will need certain
Yeah.
funds also.
We are looking for different kind of people, not only youngsters, also senior people also can come forward to share their views and their firms, what they wanted to start and support as an enterprise.
That's
We
good.
can work together because we don't want to leave anybody.
Yeah, definitely, in any business or for any entrepreneur, holding hands and support is definitely required. Only then he grows up. In the absence of that, yes, he may have the ideas, he may have the entrepreneur skills, he may have all the resources. Probably, if something is not clicking, then things doesn't work out. So a group or a team is definitely required to keep motivating and keep the stone moving. So definitely, we look forward to that.
Thank you very much. And actually, our first step is to get the ideas. And if we like, as a team, we are impressed with the ideas and we think that it's going to help the community or the society and it is going to impact and some social impact is there, then in the next meeting, we will be inviting the investors as well. So this is the initial meeting, first meeting. So first of all, we have to understand the concepts. So, and this is a platform for the pitching for youngsters and adults as well, the senior citizens or the senior people like us, we can also pitch. And then if the ideas are like worth spreading, then naturally we as a team are going to help them with the maybe end users or maybe investors or whatever ways we can do. This is the
That's
idea.
good.
Yes. Thank you.
Who
Thank you
is
very
that
much.
another person, nursing station or something? Is there anyone like nursing station?
Nursing station is a audience that in the beginning itself he informed me that he is going to just watch it.
If they want to share something about this session, we can welcome. Can you share anything?
Okay, so now let me come with my next idea also, because maybe in the next meeting we are not going to have these people, those who are with us today, like Mr. Romal, like Rajvi and all. So let me just go ahead with my other idea also. It is a test. Okay. So I am going to call one slogan or tagline, and you have to write the name of the company. And then Dr. Ram is going to judge that who has guessed the correct maximum number of correct. Okay. Dr. Ram, please, you just keep your eyes on the chat box. Who is the first one? Okay, so my first tagline is just do it. Just do it. Oh, Romel, congratulations.
Saranya.
Achha, Sharanya was the first one. Okay, so my next line is think different.
Saranya, Apple.
Oh my God, Sharanya, what are you? Okay.
No, Roma. Yeah, Saranya.
Okay. So my third tagline is because you are worth it. Because you are worth it. Oh, at least I expect from the ladies.
Roma.
No, you have to name the brand.
Brand beauty products. No. What is the company name?
Company's name you have to write. Oh, no one?
Body
No
Shop.
sense?
Vijayalakshmi. Body Shop.
No, not Body Shop. It's L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
Okay, 5 marks to me. Now next is open happiness. Open happiness. Oh, it's so common. Yes, Sharanya is right. It's Coca-Cola. Yes, Sharanya, you are right. Now next is very simple. I am loving it.
Raji, Saranya, McDonald's.
Sharanya, now I am envy. You know how Sharanya is doing so fast. Okay, now next
He conducted similar quiz for her students.
Okay, now next is work hard, have fun. Work hard, have fun.
Is it with some gym? Not sure.
Work hard, have fun. No one? The richest, who is the richest man nowadays? The biggest company?
Amazon.
Yes, Amazon. This is for Amazon. Now next is
Rawalpindi.
Now next is very simple. This is get there.
Already gave that.
Raj, yes. Rajvi got one.
You already gave the answer during the
Yes. Okay, now this one is little difficult, but anyway, you can do it. We help the world grow the food it needs. We help the world grow its food it needs. Rajiv is saying nature's basket.
No.
No, it's the Mosaic company. The Mosaic. So anyway, taglines and slogan, they play very important role. So we have to think wisely for our taglines and for our slogans of our company, whatever we have made. So thank you very much. It was really nice interactive sessions. And now we are going to have again similar type of session after 15 days. Before that, we all are going to have our virtual CV by Mr. Rommel on the condition that he is going to give us 50% discount. Thank you very much.
It will be my pleasure, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For the participation and the presence. We will keep in touch. We can discuss something on one-on-one. So we will make possible. I will keep connect to Mr. Tony. His name is YRCs. They are doing government projects and their turnover is few hundred crores per annum.
So what does he do, sir, Mr. Tony?
He is having IT company.
Pardon?
IT company, YRCs, his company name.
Mr. Rahul, please share our Facebook page link.
Okay.
Yes, so that we all can be connected via Facebook page link, all the participants, and you all will get a certificate for participation for today, certainly. And then whenever there is any big event with the investors, we are planning after maybe 4 events or such events, we will be having big events with more investors. Then I request you that at least you come to help the people. Like maybe this time we got so many good people who have pitched, but next time maybe there are newcomers, they don't know how to pitch, they don't know the techniques. So really you are like professional. I can see Romil, I can see Rajvi, I can see Sharanya. Sharanya was very natural and very passionate when she was presenting. And Romil was like professional, expert type of person. And Rajvi was like very cheerful, directly appealing to the heart. So these type of like everybody has their own quality. And Lakshmi was also very sober and very natural with innovative idea. So I request you that be with us every fortnight program and at least learn something and help others also to teach them something. Thank you very much.
Even I would like to say one line here. From today, we start feeling we are connected with all the projects, whatever they guys have presented today. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much. And please.
So I shared the links. It is Facebook link separately, and even our other pages like LinkedIn and YouTube and everything. So join those also and be with us. And one thing I want to tell all the entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs, and the others also, to think big. Like India itself is a big platform. We are on the way to become doubling our economy. So we are thinking about 5 trillion economy. Some people are talking about 10 trillion economy also. So it's like doubling your business almost. So think big and do accordingly. So be hopeful in that direction. And it is regardless of the government. Whatever it will be the government, we will grow because we are the India. We will help the India grow. So think in that direction and stay in touch.
How to be an Indian? Yes, Rahul. आप बिल्कुल देशभक्ति भर दिया.
Yes, I'm always proud Indian.
Okay, so
yeah.
Give me the best smile for the photograph. Shalu, please switch on your video. Vijay Lakshmi, Tarunji, nursing station. Please switch on your videos for the photograph.
I think Shalu is not there.
Okay, so thank you very much. I'll paste Shalu's photograph.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it was lovely evening. We all enjoyed, and I wish you all the best. Whatever we can do for you people, we are always there to do. And you all are like my sons. I don't have daughters, but like my daughters. And now you all, we are a family, and hopefully we are going to work together like a family. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much for this space.
Thank you all.
So many kind words. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See you guys. Thank you. Let's stay connected. Yeah, really, I'm very happy. I think in just 30 minutes, I feel so much positive. I want to follow what you guys are doing. And yeah, please keep me in the loop. Thank you so much.
Yes, sure.
Thank
Bye.
you. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.